It's fine. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be moving side to side a lot. Okay. Well, first I have to kind of set myself up a little bit. So, arm day. Usually I'm at a regular bench, but today I'm not. Mainly because they're taken. I might need to improvise today because the cables are not working for the tricep extensions. Well, one is, but I have a feeling that's going to be used up like every second in the gym. It's crazy. So I'm going to need to figure something out for triceps. I was thinking close grip bench, like really close. It does do triceps, but nah. Some overhead press of some sort, maybe. Lightweight, because my elbows can't really take it. Damn, there's all types of fabric in the Velcro. This is bad. Whatever. Ooh, that sounded nasty. But some bicep curls started at. Oh, hold on. There we go. Started at 30s for warm up for one set, into 45 for two sets of 8 to 10, and now 55s for I don't know how many. This is gonna definitely be difficult. I feel like I've been stuck at 55 for a while now, and I don't know. You know, it's most likely my diet. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. Most likely my diet. Okay. Okay. Honestly, I have no idea how many of those were. Maybe 4 or 5. It wasn't very many. But what I'm thinking is, I'm gonna do this. And then immediately drop to 30 and just rep out that for as many as I can. I just have to get my body used to that heavy ass weight, man. That's it. My mom got me a bracelet because, well, first she saw that I had a rope one, which my dad gave me, and she wanted to give me one too. It's a metal one, and I like it, but I should probably not wear it while I'm in the gym. It is pretty uncomfortable. Oh my. Fuck. Straps isn't needed for the 30s, but I'm gonna just do it just cause. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, shit. This machine sucks as hell, boy. Okay, I got two some boing boings in front of me that I gotta press down. This shit is crazy. But anyways, what is this? 35, 45, 55, 65, 65 pounds on the machine. It's not necessarily heavy. It's just I'm not used to this movement. And it's super strict since obviously it's like it has a pad and everything you have to put your elbows on. And it even has like a back brace thing, which you have to press against yourself. This whole machine is a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. But it's honestly not bad. Okay. Ah, fuck. Oh, I definitely feel it in my triceps, so that's the good part. It's just the movement itself feels a little weird because it's not similar to like an overhead press or a tricep extension. It's a little different because you're pushing away from yourself. Usually you push down like close to your body or push up close to your body. But no, this one's like away from you. It's weird. And the weight distribution is different too. It just feels completely different, honestly. But it feels good. Super stable, super smooth. Nothing to really complain about. Just one more set of this and I think I'll be good. And then shoulders, another tricep, forearm, then bicep. Yeah. It's gonna be a pretty long workout. And hopefully I'm able to get the machines I want, considering it's pretty fucking packed right now. But it is what it is. I should have gone to fucking Hawthorne, I'll be honest. I think Hawthorne would have been a better choice. But I wanted to come to this one because they have their dumbbells are usually organized, whereas Hawthorne, that's just never organized. Alright, switching over. Oh, goddamn. Okay, some shoulder press with the machine, obviously, because you know I'm trying to make it as easy on myself as possible in terms of like form, I guess. But We have a plate 25 loaded on each side. What is that? 70 pounds? That took me way too long. Holy shit. I need to go back to school. Well, I am technically still in school, just not taking classes right now. Whatever. I already did 2 sets with just a plate for 10 reps each. Now, hopefully, I can do the same thing with this one. If I can get 10, I'm gonna go up to 2 plates. If I can't get 10, I'm gonna just stick with this weight. It's all depending on how it feels, honestly. And it doesn't feel good. Oh, my left shoulder is always the issue. Oh, what was that, 10? I think that was 10. Holy shit, what the fuck am I listening to? Okay. Oh, no, I'm not completely sure. It is also not even, if you can tell. Like, it's not very, balanced. But 2 plates. It's gonna be heavy. My left shoulder, hopefully nothing bad happens. It just feels tight right now, that's it. But it doesn't really feel too bad as of right now. So, there's 1 set of this. And honestly, I think I might do another shoulder workout. Double down on shoulders for today, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do another tricep workout. But hey, if it's available, I'll take it. If it's not, then oh well. Try to make it as balanced as possible. I'm trying to feel for the metal bar underneath. Come on, just a couple more. Just a couple more. Oh, fuck that. Well, I got 1 more at least. Fuck. Okay, let's hope that shoulder workout is available. Shit. Alright. Surprisingly, I was able to get the tricep extensions. Just asking questions, man. It takes you a long way. I just asked the dude how many sets he had. He said 1. I just waited right next to him. And he finished. I was able to get the machine and able to do my tricep extensions. Now, the only downside is There's no straight bar. There is a straight bar. Yeah, for my wrist. Hold on. I might as well switch it last second. This shit is mad uncomfortable. I really don't like the squiggly bar. There's my wrist. But it started at, I think it was 100. Jumped up to 130. Nothing too heavy. Usually I would think about going to full stack, but I don't want to fuck on my shoulders too bad. And then I do want to focus on form and just squeezing at the bottom. So, I'm gonna put heavy lifting on the, back seat for a little bit and just like really focus on the basics again. Come on, 5 more. Fuck. 2 more. 2 more. Oh, fuck. Alright, is it available? It is not available. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna let this one go since it's the only cable here. Fuck. God damn it, I kicked it. There we go. You know what? I'm slowly getting convinced that people that say my form is bad and I'm ego lifting have not actually been to a gym, because holy shit, some of these people have horrible form, and it's a learning curve, I guess. They'll slowly make progress and slowly learn how to have better form. But I don't know if I'm just like too egotistical, but I feel like my form is better than most people's in here. I see some crazy shit sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Like, to the point where it feels like they're trying to be innovative with their form. Or sometimes I'm even confused on what muscle they're working on. And I don't know, maybe it's an LA thing. I doubt it though, because I feel like that's like LA culture is like heavily surrounded around gym stuff now. But like young LA and like these brands coming up from LA, gym brands specifically, but fucking people are running down these gyms like crazy too. 3 of the fucking cables don't work. A lot of these machines are not maintained, and I think there was like an article about gyms losing money because so many people are going to the gyms, especially the younger generation. And it's like, yeah, I kind of see it, when I come to the gym. I do see some old people, sometimes more in other gyms than others. But I specifically see a lot of younger people. And it's good to see, finally, the gym gets the recognition it deserves. Oh, I forgot to say I'm doing forearms. I already did 2 sets of the same weight, but I'm gonna do 2 more sets of it because I can't find 35s, and I feel like 30 is a good weight. Oh, on the dance floor acting naughty. Oh, fuck. Like looking at my Instagram, because I follow some people from my old high school. A lot of them are in the gym or like currently like starting the gym, and it's good to see. It's good to see people improve, but when you're in the gym for a long time and you don't have proper form after a while, it's kind of iffy. It's like what have you been doing this whole time? It's crazy. And there's some people in this gym where I see them come every fucking time I'm here. I don't come to the gym every day, but every time I'm here, I see them and they have some crazy ass form or some questionable methods, and it's like, maybe I'm just not catching something, but that just doesn't seem right. But whatever, I'm gonna do one more set of this, do some curls with the easy bar, and then that'll be it for arm day. I did bicep curls into what I do after bicep curls, tricep extensions with the machine, into shoulder press, machine shoulder press, into tricep extensions with the cables, into forearm, into easy bar curls. Nice. Yeah, it's a good feel of arm day. And my wrist is starting to hurt. Okay. Real question is, do I want to do curls, strict curls, or do I want to do regular curls? Honestly, with the easy bar, I like doing regular curls. Let's see how this first set feels. If it feels weird, I'm gonna stick with regular. Oh, that feels crazy. I can't go any higher than that. Fuck. Actually, I can. Hold on. There we go. I should make things a little easier. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna come back on my last two sets. I'm gonna just leave this shit rolling because I don't feel like walking over there and turning it off. Okay. But these sets I gotta be careful because I don't want to tear my biceps. But 20 pounds, so 40 pounds. I don't know how heavy the bar is. Maybe 10 pounds, so 50 pounds total. Possibly. I'm not completely sure. It looks like a 10-pound bar. Maybe. Does it say the weight on the side, actually? Some bars do. Nope. No wait. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna say 10, so 50 pounds total. Oh, shit. Goddamn. Oh, I hate that. I don't know. I just don't like it. I'll do it, but I don't like it. I'd rather have the one arm at a time variation than both. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna say it's 50 pounds. I think it's 50 pounds. I'm not completely sure though. I'm pretty sure most of these bars weigh either 10 to 15 pounds. Obviously, 20 pounds on each side, 40 pounds. So anywhere between 45 to, I wouldn't even say 5. I don't think that bar is 5 pounds. Ain't no way that bar is 5 pounds. Between 50 to 60 pounds. I'd be surprised if this bar is 5 pounds, I'll be honest. That'd be ridiculous. Okay. Cardio time. That's it for arm day. Damn, someone's smoking up right now. Fuck. It's early in the morning, man. I gotta wipe my face because I'm all sweaty and shit. Oh, God. Okay. We're good. All right. But yeah, that was it for arm day. Nothing too crazy. Battery is kind of low, so I don't want to talk for too long. I just want to express, that I feel not too bad. So before I came to the gym, I was thinking like, damn, I don't want to go right now. I just want to go home, go to sleep. But sometimes you just gotta force yourself to do things you don't want to do, and just say fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So that's what I said to myself. Convinced myself to come to the gym, regardless of however I felt. So I am happy with that decision because now I feel good. Now I feel nice and rested. I'm gonna go this way. I feel nice and like alive. So I'm happy I didn't just skip the gym. But at the same time, I know that sleep is very important. I've expressed this many times where I feel like I'm not getting enough sleep. I'm just like not resting very well in between workouts, which is bad for muscle gain and strength because you want to recover as much as possible before each session to like make sure your body recovers, and that way you can fully push yourself to the limit again the next gym session. So I have to look into some kind of like supplement that'll help me sleep. Not melatonin. I don't want to depend on melatonin for too much, but I know there is like alternatives. So I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna try them out. If I like them, I'll tell you guys. If I don't like them, I'll tell you guys. I should do some product reviews, honestly. I already expressed how much I like OB Mix from Echovision, but I know they have a sleep kind of supplement too that doesn't necessarily help you go to sleep, but helps you stay asleep. So I really want to try that. So I'm probably gonna order that. They have a new variation of the lifting straps, which I enjoy. These ones are already, but the new variation is supposed to be better. I don't know. I might not get that. What else should I try to get? I don't know. The only thing that comes to mind is a sleeping formula. So, yeah, I'm gonna try that out. If there's products you guys want me to like check out, sure, I'm down. You know, obviously not like fucking steroids or anything that'll fuck with my hormones, but things within reason, I'm down. Like some different type of pre-workout, some different supplements, you know, things like that. I'd be down to try, because I've seen like different things. What Pump Liquid, I think, was one of them. I forgot by what company, but it's like, okay, like I was saying, there's like this pump formula liquid thing that you kind of put into your drink or pre-workout or whatever you want to put it into, and it's supposed to give you like a crazy pump during a workout. I'm down to try that. I've seen like a lot of ads about this one. It has like some kind of like angelic design on it. I'm down to try that. It's supposed to be one of the strongest. I don't know about that one. Mother Bucker was pretty strong, and I enjoy Mother Bucker. I haven't used it in a while, so I don't know if I'm gonna do it again anytime soon. But yeah, I mean, I'm down to try different stuff. I'm sure there's some products I would like, some products I won't, but it's all about trying. And if you guys want me to try it out, give you guys an honest review, because I mean, it's not like I'm getting paid for any of this shit. I'll be brutally honest. Obviously, everybody's gonna react to different things, well, to a lot of things differently. So, you know, I'll give you guys what I feel, and you know, if you guys would like to like get it or not, I mean, that's up to you. I'm not getting any commission out of that if I do that, which would be nice if I did, but it's not gonna happen. But yeah, I know. So there's a couple pre-workouts that I do like. So there's KXR, which I will say is kind of iffy. I don't know much about formulas and like what different like things do to your body, and like what's the best formula for a pre-workout. I don't know, but all I know is that I use KXR for a very long time. Some of their flavors are there, some of their flavors like are meh, or some of them are really good. You know, I usually like shotgun my pre, so I don't mix it in water, so I don't really care much about the flavor. But KXR I did enjoy for a while. I kind of leaned off of it because it was a little too strong for a daily pre-workout. It was, I think, 350 milligrams of caffeine and 3.5 or 3.6 grams of beta alanine, something like that. It was a lot. It was a little too much. I remember the first time when I first began taking it, it would fuck with my stomach like pretty bad. Like if I ate beforehand, my stomach would hurt a little bit. So yeah, it's a little strong. I don't know about the formula. I should probably like brush up on that if I do want to like review different products, like to know what different things do what. But I will say try KXR if you want like a very high stim pre-workout. I know that just be careful, man. Make sure you eat beforehand, because if you don't, your stomach's gonna be in pain. Yeah. Well, yeah, because when my stomach was empty, that's when it would hurt my stomach, not when it's full. So be careful. Mother Bucker, I enjoy. I definitely get a good, like, high energy workout from it. But I will say the crash is insane. And if you're not used to high stim, you will throw up if you take the full scoop. I'm used to high stim, and I'm used to just, a lot of caffeine in general. So, it helps that I have a pretty high tolerance to it already. But I will say it was still a little too much for me when I first started taking it. And I only took it for like very heavy days, for days I know I'm gonna like go crazy on like heavy weight. And it's not bad, but it's not the best either. It is a slightly overpriced. If you are gonna get it when it's on a discount, because I wouldn't say, look, it'll last you a long time because you're not gonna take it every day. You'll take it maybe like once every couple weeks for your like PR days or whatever. But if you do get it, or you do plan on getting it, get it on a discount. It's not worth it when it's full price. Full price, I think, is $60 for a fucking container. So I will say it's not worth it for that price. But if you can get it for like closer to 40, maybe even 45, then yeah, get it. But anything above that, I wouldn't recommend it. Obi Mix. So Obi Mix is the only pre-workout from Ecovision I've taken so far. I have been planning on getting the other ones, but they have so many different pre-workouts. Like, it's not like I could just buy one of each one. That's just gonna come out to like a couple $100. But the Obi Mix I thoroughly enjoy. The only reason I got Obi Mix was because it's their budget pre-workout. So I'm all about deals, man. I'll be honest. I'm a cheap ass motherfucker. I'm gonna get everything on a deal if I can. But yeah, so Obi Mix is supposed to be like an all-around good pre-workout. So caffeine, you could choose if it has beta-alanine or not, and it has really good pump formula. So when I first took it, that pump was insane. Keep in mind, that was when I first took it. Once you start taking it like daily or regularly, you won't feel a pump that's crazy. So maybe, even though I'm not taking my own advice, a little piece of advice would be, take it like every now and then. You don't want to take it too much. And if you do take it a lot, lay off of it for a little bit and then get back on it, and then lay off, get back on, kind of like a cycle. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoy Obi Mix. Creatine, obviously, I feel like from any brand that, Optimum Nutrition, NutriCost, Ecovision, creatine is going to be creatine. As long as it's monohydrate and, it's from a trusted company, I feel like, they're all going to basically perform about the same. Some of them might be a little more coarse than the others, because I know Optimum Nutrition is a little more coarse, is a little rougher. NutriCost is a little finer, but fucking Ecovisions, that shit is like super fine powder. It's kind of crazy. The flavors on the Ecovision creatine do taste way too artificial, in my opinion. They do not taste good. I don't know, maybe because I got the older version, because I think they redid some of the fucking flavors, but it's just too artificial. When something's like trying to be too much of one thing and it just completely misses the mark, that's exactly what it tasted like. It just tasted like chemicals. And I put up with it because it's creatine and I don't want to waste money, even though it's only like $10. By far the most affordable creatine I've seen, because I know Optimum Nutrition, for a minute it was like $40 for fucking a serving of 100. So, Ecovision definitely has a more affordable one, but if you could get it not flavored, I would suggest not flavored. I know NutriCost is pretty good creatine. My friend takes it, he enjoys it, and it's not too expensive. It's about like, I think $15 for a tub of I think 60 or 80 servings. I don't know. I need to ask them. Fucking Optimum Nutrition, they dropped their prices. I think it's like $20 for 100. And Ecovision, I think it's like $15 for 100 on the TikTok shop. Or honestly, I never even visited their website. I only got it from TikTok. But creatine is definitely a staple for a lot of people. No real downsides to it other than dehydration. You know how you have to constantly drink water, but I feel like a lot of people should be drinking water even if they're not on creatine. So, you know, there's no real downsides to creatine. You will be bloated, but that's because of all the water retention in your muscles. So it's not a bad thing, but you will have to get used to like not looking as lean if you are super lean. What else? Different vitamins and stuff, you know, like zinc, iron, vitamin B, vitamins D, what else? Fish oil, stuff like that. I feel like people should be taking if they're deficient. If you do take more than what your body can handle, it's just gonna piss it out. So there's no real like downside to taking too much. Obviously, you don't want to take too much. There is health issues if you do. You know, too much of a good thing is gonna be bad. Because I think it's your kidneys take the hit or your liver. I think it's your kidneys. But regardless, you don't want to overload any organ with any one thing, because it will just backfire on you and not be a good thing anymore. So do your research, check what supplements would work for you in terms of like vitamins and stuff like that. And you know, whatever you're deficient on, say for example, for me, I work graveyard, so I don't get much sun, so I need to take vitamin D supplements in order to like have a healthy amount in my body. And then I know a lot of people are iron deficient. A lot of people are zinc deficient. Fish oils, not everybody eats fish a lot or enjoy seafood in general. So I will say fish oils are pretty important too. But yeah, I'm trying to think of other like gym supplements I take, but I think that's it. I don't really take that much. Obviously, like protein powder. I've taken, you know, look, Optimum Nutrition, I feel like is like they're literally called the gold standard. It's literally called the gold standard. So I'd say like if you're gonna try any supplement and you don't know what brand to get from, Optimum Nutrition is gonna be the safest option. You know, it's somewhat budget friendly, good quality for the most part, and you know, if it's flavored, it's not gonna be a bad flavor. I've enjoyed every pre-workout or every I never really taken pre-workout from them, but I've enjoyed every protein powder from them. Vanilla, chocolate, double chocolate. I think they had a mint chocolate for a minute, and strawberry. I fucking love strawberry, bro. But yeah, so Optimum Nutrition is definitely a safe bet. The protein powder from Echo, I will say, is a little iffy, because I like double scooping my protein powders, because I like getting 50 grams each serving. So the Ecovision protein powder just gets too thick. It gets too thick with 2 servings. So I just, you know, I got 2 tubs. One, what was it? The wild berry one, and then the fucking the chocolate peanut butter, which I didn't really enjoy either. Their protein powders are kind of, I mean, if you're doing 1 serving, it's good. You know, don't get me wrong, it's good. The flavors are fine. It gets too thick. You know, like Optimum Nutrition with their chocolate or their vanilla, if you put 2 scoops and shake it up, it'll be smooth. It won't be thick. It won't be too thick. And that's why I started double scooping, because with Optimum, it just feels better. What is going on here? No traffic jam right here. What else? What other protein? What's that one called? Shit. What's that protein shit called? It's another brand. Fuck, I have like 2 tubs of it too. Fuck, what the fuck is it called? Shit, it's like a white container. Fuck, I forgot the name of it, but I enjoy that one too. It is a little expensive. I will say the iso protein is not necessary. If you're just trying to get like the most bang for your buck protein, get the regular like elite one. I think that's what it's called, elite. Sometimes it goes on sale, sometimes it doesn't. I always try to get shit on sale. So if like Optimum Nutrition or the brand I'm talking about right now is on sale, I'll get them. I don't really have a preference either company, but as long as it's a trusted company, man. Like NutriCost, Optimum. What the fuck is the one I'm thinking about right now? Fuck. I'll put a picture of it because I know. Fuck, man. I forget what it's called. But yeah. Anyways, I've been rambling for too fucking long. Holy shit! I didn't want to talk too long and then see what happens. God damn. Anyways, yeah, that's some of the shit I take. It's nothing too crazy. Some people might hear that and be like, "Oh my god, he's on steroids." Nah. Okay, that's a little exaggerated, but they might think it's like I'm overdoing it or something. But honestly, that's some of the basic shit like that. Even beginners will start taking, creatine, protein powder, pre-workout, and some supplements, and that's it. They're not getting into like the super deep dive of fucking supplements that you can take, which, I could do if I wanted to, but I prefer not to. But anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. Stay safe. Tomorrow's going to be, actually not tomorrow. I'm not working on tomorrow because today was arm day. The next day is going to be leg day. I take rest days now, the days before leg days. So no gym tomorrow, but I'll catch you guys on the following day. So if anything, I'll probably post like a gaming video tomorrow, if anything. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. Peace out.